How to tell if almond milk is spoiled, signs and shelf life. First off, let's talk about why almond milk is so popular. It's a great alternative for those who follow a vegan or plant-based lifestyle, have allergies, want to lower their cholesterol, or just prefer the taste. Almond milk is made by blending almonds with water and straining out the solids. It's rich, creamy, and has a subtle nutty flavor with a hint of sweetness. Plus, it's packed with protein, vitamin E, healthy fats, and most store-bought versions are fortified with vitamins A, D, B2, and B12. Talk about a nutritional powerhouse. Now, here's the deal with storing almond milk. If you buy it fresh from a local purveyor or find it in the refrigerated section of your grocery store, always keep it in the fridge. But if you grab a shelf-stable version in one of those unrefrigerated rectangular boxes, you can stash it in your pantry or any cool, dark place. Just remember, once you open it, it goes straight into the fridge. So, how long does this tasty beverage last? Well, it depends on the type of almond milk and how well you store it. Homemade or fresh local almond milk doesn't have any preservatives, so it'll only stick around for about 5 days in the fridge. Store-bought refrigerated almond milk is usually ultra-pasteurized, which means it's heated and cooled to kill bacteria and extend its shelf life. Once opened, it should last up to 7 days when properly refrigerated. Shelf-stable almond milk is the real MVP when it comes to longevity. If you store it right, it can hang out in your pantry for 1 to 2 months unopened and up to 10 days in the fridge after opening. But remember, these are just guidelines, and the real test is how the almond milk looks, smells, and tastes. Speaking of expiration dates, let's clear up some confusion. Those sell-by, best by, and use before dates on the packaging are more about quality than safety. According to the FDA, if you store your almond milk properly, it can last beyond the date stamped on the bottle or box. So, don't stress too much about those numbers. Now, let's talk about the signs of spoiled almond milk. First, take a look at the packaging. If it's puffed up or swollen, that's a red flag. Next, give your almond milk a good once-over. If you spot any black spots, that's a surefire sign of mold, and it's time to toss it. Almond milk should have a consistency similar to cow's milk, but if it's thick and clumpy, give the container a shake to see if it's just separated. If the funky texture persists, it's a goner. Don't forget to give your almond milk a sniff test. It should smell subtly nutty and mildly sweet. If you catch a whiff of something sour or just plain unappetizing, it's time to say goodbye. And if you're still unsure, take a tiny sip. Any sour or off flavors mean it's past its prime. Now, you might be wondering, what happens if you accidentally drink bad almond milk? Well, it could lead to some digestive discomfort like nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. These issues are usually caused by mycotoxins produced by mold. But don't panic, we sometimes ingest small amounts of mold without even realizing it, and it's generally harmless. Of course, chugging a big glass of expired almond milk probably won't taste very good, so that's another reason to keep it fresh. If you find yourself with spoiled almond milk, don't fret. There are plenty of other dairy-free options out there. Soy milk, rice milk, oat milk, hazelnut milk, and coconut milk are all delicious alternatives. Each one has its own unique flavor, texture, and nutritional profile, so it's all about finding what works best for you and your taste buds. At the end of the day, properly storing your almond milk is key to getting the most out of it. Homemade almond milk will last about 5 days in the fridge, while store-bought refrigerated versions should be good for 7 to 10 days. Shelf-stable almond milk can chill in your pantry for 1 to 2 months unopened and up to 10 days in the fridge after opening. But remember, trust your senses more than the dates on the package. So there you have it, the scoop on almond milk and its shelf life. We hope this video has been informative and helpful. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Foodology for more awesome content.